Hey everyone, this is Make Lemonade, and this is your host, John. Today we're going to be talking about how to stay consistent in anything. All right, roll the intro. Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is John, your host on Make Limited, and today we're talking about consistency. Now, the key of consistency in everything is, of course, whatever your goal is. Today we're trying to make a key, which is two things. We're aiming at two keys today, and that is habit and fasting. Now, you may think, well, I understand habit, John, creating a habit. But fasting, how does that help me? No worries, I'm about to explain to you how it all happens. But first, let's start with habit. Now, consistency, what we're going to talk about today, deals with everything. Whether you're trying to change your lifestyle, whether you're trying to, grow in a certain area in your life, you're trying to discipline yourself. Today, we're talking about consistency that can help you in your life and wherever you are at the moment. Okay, habit. Number one, habit. How do we stay consistent with habit? Well, see, the power in habit is that, I don't know if you've heard how you've heard it, but I've heard two ways, either 15 or 21 days for you to let something become a habit. Now, this is the mentality behind the 21 days, or the idea, or something of an ideal. Why you have to wait 21 days is not because 21 days your body changes. No, it's because it takes a time and performance for your mind and your body to click to what you are ordering it to do. For example, it takes a certain time for your mind to start following what you're saying. And your mind sends a connection to your body so that your body can understand that you are changing something. Okay, here's my example. You want to wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning, right? It's going to take your mind to process that you want to start waking up at 5 a.m. in the morning to exercise or to eat healthy, whatever it is that you want to do at 5 a.m. in the morning, to process that, and then your sense connections to your body so that your body can understand. And now it creates a habit, which habit creates a routine, which routine and habit equal consistency. So you see the math and the power of what, mentally these 21 days are made for you to think. In other words, it's like a hack for you to trick your brain to do what you want it to do. The power of habit is so that you can lead your body. So that is the powerful of habit. So you can come to a conclusion of habit to give you consistency. Now, I'm giving you this stuff because through my life, I have learned through my failures and my success. Now, I have failed 1,000 times being inconsistent, but I have also gained a lot of knowledge from those failings, and now I have become successful in being consistent. Because remember that you can know something, but not until you try it or you start doing it does it become a reality. Okay? So this is where I'm getting my habits from, because these are the two things that I learned how to become consistent. Habit and fasting. Now that I've shared a little bit about habit, I want to share a little bit about fasting. Now, the thing that I love about fasting, and, I've done it in several different ways for several different reasons. But basically, my fasting has been, now there's many ways to fast, but I'm going to share with you my personal ones, has been fasting with just juices. Literally, I drink juices. The second one has been vegetables and water. And the third one has been when I have neglected certain things like sweets, meat, and just stayed to veggies. But those have been the 3 stages of my fasting. There's been a point that I did not eat and drink water, but that was a very, very extreme one. But it was, the reasons why I would do this was for either my spirituality, mentally, physically, to help me out. Now, why is fasting a part of consistency? And what does it have to do with consistency? Well, this is the power of fasting. You see, when you fast, you start telling your body that there are certain things that you're going to take away. So what does that bring you? Discipline. You tell your body that you're going to take this away to add something else. So your body recognizes that, and now it starts becoming obedient to you. So it starts being submissive to what you want to do. Now that is what I call the power over mind and body. This is what fasting has done for me. When I have fasted and I wanted to accomplish something, or I wanted to, refocus myself, fasting was a big key to consistency, because it took me to control mind and body so that I could lead it. So when I stop and discipline by taking something away and adding, discipline to it, it changes the game. It creates me to be consistent on what I want to do. And that is the power of fasting. Fasting gives you the ability to have power over your mind and over your body, and you become a leader to them. So now they're following you as you're leading them wherever it is that you want them to go. Power over mind. So the things that we've learned today in a really quick podcast is how to become consistency. And that is through habit. Habit, you create a routine which equals consistency. Habit. Fasting allows you to have power over mind and body. Now, those are the 2 things that I have learned of being a consistency, and I hope that in some amazing way it helps you. And if you're trying it out and you know about these 2 things, let me know. Send me a message, communicate with me. Let me know that these 2 things, either you know them, either you tried them, you're going to try them, whatever it is, and let me know, and then we can get on, this podcast and talk about it to see how your life has transformed in those 2 little basic that you have disciplined or implied in your life. So guys, this is your host, John Jimenez, talking today about consistency. So I hope that today helped you make lemons into lemonade in your life in staying consistent. So we'll talk to you later. Peace out.